Even the managers at the United Airlines 1K desk can use some customer service help. They just missed a great opportunity to provide a higher level of customer service. At United, you can cancel a non-refundable ticket within 24 hours of purchase with no penalties. So within 30 minutes of booking a flight I needed to cancel, I called the 1K desk for help. As a reward for flying over 100,000 miles a year with United, I got a special number I get to call called the 1K desk. And I get someone that speaks English as a first language and usually can help me with anything I need at this one call. But this time the gal couldn't help me because the refund department had closed just 5 minutes prior. Even though it was 3:05 in California, it was 5:05 Chicago time. So she pushed me to the web to request my refund. Reluctantly I did. And here's what happened. 4 days later I received an email that said, "Thank you, blah, blah, blah. In order to research and/or process your claim, please contact the optional area selected for assistance. Please note associated fees may apply for research and handling as applicable." Huh? So I called the number and followed the voice navigation system and was eventually referred to the website, which got me nowhere. So I hit 0 a few times and then a few times more, and I eventually got a live person. I told her what was going on, and she told me that the ticket was non-refundable because it was past the 24 hours. I explained that I had called just minutes after booking the flight and that I was directed to the Ask Alex section of their website. Then she told me that because I was 1K, they would never refer me to the website. So I guess I'm lying. When I realized I was getting nowhere with her, I asked to speak with her manager. And that's when Miss Hudson came on the line. I can't say she was rude, she used all the right words, but her tone was definitely that of which she didn't believe me. Instead of choosing to listen to what the problem really was, she chose to stand on the policy of that there are no refunds after 24 hours. It was her tone of, "Well, this is how it is," as she explained the cancellation policy again, that struck a last chord with me. When I told her I understood the cancellation policy, and that's why I immediately canceled my flight, she told me I did not cancel my flight. Again, without saying it, she's calling me a liar. Now I was getting really upset. Miss Hudson was taking a stance of principle, and it was past 24 hours and she did not see my cancellation in her computer. Seeing that this was getting nowhere, I slowed down and asked her some questions. "Is it possible that your web department has record of this?" When she answered yes, I said, "As a manager, you have the choice right now to either shine or lose a customer. You can investigate this and find that when it's true, it's likely happening to other customers as well. You can be the star that fixes it, or you can be the one that loses a customer that spends on average $15,000 a year, over $150. I was delighted that she chose to investigate it. I held on the phone for about 20 minutes before she came back on the line and told me that this investigation was going to take a while. She asked if I would like a call back. I said yes. Well, I never got a call back. But 2 days later, I did receive an email saying, "We are pleased to inform you that your request for a refund has been approved and processed." Some of you might think that I'm happy, and you'd be wrong. I would have been more pleased if I didn't have to argue for what was right. What we did was expose a flaw in their system. Flaws happen, and this is something I understand. It's how they're handled that makes a difference. What could have been avoided was an attitude towards me that I was trying to break the rules. But they didn't listen. They assumed I was lying. I got what I wanted, but it took almost an hour of my time on the phone. Now, I don't really care if they apologize or not, but if United Airlines really wants to be the best airline, I would expect some sort of apology. Something saying, "Sorry for the frustration we caused you, sorry for the time we took solving this," and maybe even a thank you for identifying a problem they have. But I won't hold my breath.